Hello. Welcome back to yet another episode. Yes, sir. Today we're probably going to be walking around, doing some exploring, and yeah, let's see. Like I've been saying, I really want to build something here and here. It's kind of like the bridge will naturally bring the person over onto this area where we will have our wheat processing plant. Did the cow just drown? What? Alright. I'm not gonna say no to a free leather, but it's the first time I've ever seen a cow drown. I thought they're supposed to be able to jump. I guess cows don't swim. You know, I wanna say hi to Jennifer. Jennifer's been just sitting in the same spot. Come on, Jennifer. Let's go for a walk. Let me make her some food. Today the coffee's an Americano. It's like an aerated iced Americano. It's pretty nice. You'd be surprised how much smoothness is introduced by just the aeration process. Come here, Jennifer. I need you to be well fed. Alright. I've also been wanting to build something here. You know, just classic me, procrastinating builds. Let's start with making the bookshelves and fixing up the interior of our existing build. I think I have more sugarcane inside, but let's just get started. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make the books first. Four books. All right. Let's add and make some more. Some Jennifer food. Yeah, boy. That's right. Soon I'm gonna have to repair my sword. More sugarcane. That's not enough though. That's not nearly enough. Yeah, alright. I guess I'm gonna have to make my sugarcane farm more efficient. Oh yeah, that's right. They don't go on sand yet. Make some over on the other side. But yeah, guys, welcome back to yet another episode. Today we're chilling here with Jennifer, planting some sugar cane, because the idea is I want to start fixing up the interior of our house, making some bookshelves. I have 4 books here, but that's enough for just one bookshelf. That ain't gonna cut it. Bookshelves are nice. They add like a bit of color. You know what we also need is paintings. I think it's a bit late for. Yeah, let's go on an adventure. Let's go look for a sheep. All I need is 1 wool. Jennifer, you can help me out. Uh-oh, there you go. That's so fun. Thank you, Jennifer. This will be your food, so. Heck yeah. Alright, we don't stop until we find 1 sheep. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. That scared me. I can't even lie. Okay, we found 1 sheep. But let me just feed Jennifer real quick. I wonder if the cooked meat makes a difference. I feel like it did. Alright. I'm gonna need shears. Oh. No, 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 not the creeper, not the creeper, not the creeper, not the creeper, not the creeper. Bow and arrow. I'm glad Jennifer is wise enough not to attack creepers. That would be a mess. I didn't even shear the sheep, yo. Thank you, Jennifer. Wow, we make a good team, don't we? Jennifer is a good girl. But let's go to sleep. We got what we needed. We don't have to put ourselves in any further danger. Hopefully there's no creepers in here. Jennifer, come inside, please. Jennifer, come inside. Come here. Maybe I need to lure her in with some cooked beef. Jennifer, all right, there you go. All right, you can chill here. Let's go to sleep. I don't know if I'm tripping, but I feel like my music files are glitching. So the in-game music, I hear like this phaser effect to it. And like a couple Let's Plays ago, I had to turn the music off because it was like straight up glitching out and it would stop playing randomly. How many arrows? We only have 3 arrows left, so let's make more of those. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to snipe him from here. Let's go to the top. Hopefully there's no creepers up here, just a friendly spider. Thank you for your string. All right. So guys, how have you been? How's your week? Are you guys enjoying the Let's Plays? What do you guys like to do when I put these Let's Plays on? Do you guys put the as like background noise? I know I do. I like to have this stuff kind of like as something to listen to. Especially if I'm having like a closing shift at work. On my own, that is. Because, I mean, if I'm working with other people, it's different. Why did I use my sword to cut that? Oh, alright, whatever. 2 iron, who cares? Yeah, I just put these on in the background when, or this kind of video I'm talking about, in the background while I'm working. Especially if it's like a night shift. Tends to be more quiet, less busy. And yeah, it makes the time pass a little easier. Feels like I'm not alone too. Let's go just. I need to eat. I need to eat, and probably I need some armor. Got the extremes covered. Technically, I'm covered in leather from head to toe. What else do I have food-wise? Not much. I do have the 2 iron I need for a sword, so let's get that fixed right up. Last time we gathered some wood, but that is not nearly enough wood. That's one thing about Minecraft. You could so easily underestimate the resources you need for anything. And what happened to all my iron? Is it in here? Yes. All right. We have a full stack. We've got plenty of iron. Oh, we should make a mushroom farm. I remember I gathered some mushrooms in the last episode. Where are those? Oh, they're right here. All right, cool. Let's gather some more mushrooms and then we can actually start farming them. You know where we can get mushrooms? In the nether. I mean, at least hopefully. I remember since I've already made a nether portal in this world, it was a very bad nether spawn. And so I had to walk pretty far away to get a decent nether. And that's the area in the snowy spot over there. That's where I got a pretty decent nether. So maybe if we built our nether portal a little bit closer to over here, I could get a decent spawn. You know what I say? I say let's go over there and chop some wood. And we'll see if we can get... Nah, nether is going to be for another time. Maybe we'll be lucky and find some red mushrooms. But over there, we can at least see what's going on. We can also harvest this sugar cane over here. I also wouldn't mind having some spruce wood to build with. Although I will say I've been trying to be careful not to overlap my existing builds on this world too much with whatever is going on in this playthrough. At least so far. Maybe in the future, we'll start integrating everything together. I think that'll be pretty exciting. Oh, you know what would be cool to find too? Some clay. I do have a shovel, so hopefully we'll find some clay. Better start looking. Snow wouldn't be bad to collect either. Man, I really wish I could pick up ice somehow, but that is not a feature in this version of the game. You could technically push it with pistons, but then you have to be careful not to melt them on the way. Let's chop some wood. I like to make sure to plant trees down when I cut them. That way I don't feel as bad. Here we deforest and reforest all at the same time. It's a combo package. Some coal there. Yeah, look, so an old boat, an old crafting table. I'm pretty sure this is from when I found a pink sheep and I wanted to bring it home, but yeah. In beta Minecraft, you can't really keep pink sheep, so if you find one, I guess just shear it. That's all you can really take home with you. That's just sad. Ice is nice. So if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I think I am mistaken. That is just a hidey hole. I remember I got pretty scared one night and I didn't know how far away I was from home. There's a sign here. Let's see what the sign says. It says go home. All right. I'm not going to listen to the sign. I have some torches. You know what I got to build here? I know what I have to build here, but I'm not going to tell you guys. This is cool. I'm enjoying just exploring the place. It's nice to see that this exists. Get some more leather and wood. If I find just one red mushroom, I'd be satisfied. No saplings? Alright. It is getting dark. We should probably start moving back home. Saplings. Where's my shears? I heard that if you kill a sheep with shears, you actually get more wool. I've yet to test that out. Yeah, let's go home because it can get dangerous. All I have is my cap and my shoes. I don't have much to protect me. You live to see another day, Mr. Cow. Oh no. Hold up. Yeah, this is not going well. I will admit. This is really not going well. I died. At least I know where I'm at. But, welcome home, Jennifer. Let's sleep tonight. Jennifer is the one I'm really worried about. I don't want her to die. I don't have any food to feed her right now. Everything was there. All right, Jennifer, I will be back. Let me go back into the icy forest zone. And I apologize if these adventures seem to be uneventful. No, cut that out. I don't want to seem insecure. I'm very secure. Jennifer food. More brown mushrooms. I don't need those. Maybe I should invest some of my iron into some armor. At least I know that on my way back I'll probably have some pigs for Jennifer food. You know, I did realize Jennifer is probably not the best name to name my Minecraft wolf, because there does exist a particular mod for Minecraft, the name of which I will not say on this episode, probably ever, hopefully. But yes, reason being, probably not the best name. But Jennifer will continue. Oh yeah, I can't do that. I have to manually put them on. But yeah, we got our stuff back. We are here. We don't have to worry about levels or anything, so that doesn't work. All right. Do I need coal? Probably not. I do need wood though. I drastically need wood. So let's chop down some more trees. wouldn't mind connecting this area with what we have going on. Like my end goal with the world in general, not just the little area that we're working on in this playthrough, is to have like a pretty well interconnected world. Something lively with a lot of different areas to explore. Because, I think exploration is fun. Like what we were doing before we died was pretty fun. Even here, it's just a change in terrain. It's one of my favorite parts of Minecraft. Like I have mentioned a billion times, I'm not much of a builder. It's my weakest point in the game, I would say. I really like the technical side, advancing. I like getting the achievements. I like mining. I like caving. I like exploring. Seeing the different generation that happens. That to me is fun. But building, it's like an afterthought. I could go in my little hole in the side of the house. In the side of a cave or a hill for the entire game. In fact, I remember my last playthrough, like where like I really had a main world that I would like play every day on, and that went on. Man, it's hard to say exactly from when to when, but between, let's say, 2017 to 2019, I had a pretty solid run. And in there, like, I remember finding a village, a Minecraft village. It was still like the old school villages, because that was before the village update. And like I went down mining into what do you call that again? I think it was one of the churches. And it was like one of the sandstone villages because it was in a desert, right? So I went mining down into the church, and like straight up, like this is the first hole that I dug in the world, right? And I found coal, I found iron, and then I found the stronghold, like all in the first like mine shaft in the entire world. And from that moment, I knew that that was going to be my main world. Like, I'm not going to re-roll, not going to be changing things up. And yeah, it's kind of funny because in that world, it took me forever to actually go defeat the Ender Dragon. I remember being so over-prepared, and I probably still died. Like I had golden apples, I had full diamond armor before like netherite was a thing. I had like a bunch of potions. Yeah, in hindsight, it's pretty silly, especially taking into account. For those who don't know, I, for a short period of time, had the number 3 position for Minecraft speedrunning on mobile. And again, for those of you who don't know, right now I'm actually playing on a mobile device. This is on my Samsung Galaxy S25. I need to switch out. Yeah, let me toss out an egg. I don't need the egg. What else do I not need? I guess I could trade these sticks into... But I don't have any torches. What else can I trade in? Not much, really. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, sticks can die. I guess no more pork for Jennifer. I can get more leather though. So yeah, for the longest time I was just playing in that one village. Like I had never really cared to expand much. I took over the library in the village and I made that my house. I placed a bed. But what I did do is I built like a redstone door in there into like a storage slash like chest area. And to this day, that's probably one of my favorite things I've ever done in Minecraft. That was a lot of fun setting up. And it's one of those things that it's a build that doesn't look like much on the outside, but on the inside, it's pretty neat. It's pretty compact. Guys, I'm not tripping, right? You hear that? It's like it's like heavily distorted Minecraft music. All right, I'm gonna have to turn that off. I'm gonna have to put Minecraft music in post, and I'm gonna have to figure out why that happens. All right, I don't know. Oh, all right, whatever. I hope that sounds fine to you guys. I hope it's just me that's hearing this. But okay, this video has gone on for 30 minutes. Let's at the very least turn this into planks. And that's done. We can store these in the chest. And we can make some of those bookshelves we were planning to make from the beginning. How much do I have here? I keep saying I'm gonna do it one day, but yeah, one day I'm gonna have to install one of those quality of life mods that helps me like drag click and stuff like that. Because I mean, I don't mind doing it manually, but I do realize that, especially on video, like this whole menu stuff, it's not ideal to have a bunch of footage of. Oh no, forbidden number. All right. I mean, we have at least 6 bookshelves. Do I want to put them all here? I'll put... That's fine with me. I want one in my room. Yeah, that's fine. And then 2 more. Maybe I could find somewhere up here for them. Nah, this place feels too unfinished for me to add these in. And some paintings. Those sticks from earlier would be useful right now. But yeah, I feel like I suffered the opposite issue from like what a lot of people do is they make big builds and their interiors are lacking, For me, I feel like I like to work on the interiors way more than like the actual outside looking build, I don't make really big builds, typically speaking. That looks nice, but then these look off. And I don't want to break these. I forgot breaking them is kind of sucky. Because yeah, if I break them, I'm not going to get bookshelves back. It's like a waste of wood. Oh wait, I'm going to have to put it here if I wanted to. You know what? Where's that noise coming from? So I don't think I have water nearby. Oh yeah, I have water right underneath me. Alright. Let's try our luck over here. I don't mind having just a single one here. Yeah, that's fine with me. And then, no, too big. Here I have 3. No. Sure. I do need more torches. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, and then one in the room. And suddenly our house is a home. One with a little bit more personality. I want the serene one. That's not very serene. That's serene. Alright, cool. Alright guys, peace out. Thank you for watching. Make sure to do the YouTube stuff, the liking, the subscribing, the bell notification thing. That way, when I upload, you can be notified. You can know, and that's how we can keep in touch. Cheers, guys. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. Oh.